All right, quiet on the set. Okay. Have you changed your handlebars recently and went to put your riser bolts back in and then cranked down on that, and suddenly the next thing you know, it just keeps spinning? That is a common problem I see a lot, and today we're going to show you how to fix that problem. One of the ways to fix it without having to buy new risers, because as you may or may not know, those risers are made of aluminum, and if you crank down on that steel bolt a little too much, you're going to strip that out just like that. It's happened to me on Miss Piggy. I've seen it happen on many bikes. So today we're going to show you how to fix that. If you are new here to Yogi Cycle Service, I hope this video helps you. Here at Yogi Cycle Service, we do everything motorcycle related, from fixing your riser bolts to putting on new handlebars, whatever. Anything that deals with motorcycles or Yogi related stuff. So I thank you for joining us and ask you, if you like this video, to give me a thumbs up. Mash that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. Surf around, check out some of my other videos. And for you returning subscribers, I thank you for joining us, and I hope this video helps you. So let me show you what's going on with this. We did these handlebars about a week ago, and the last thing I was doing is I had the risers temporarily set, just loosely tightened so I could get a little flexibility to move the bars so I could sit on the bike and position the bars where I wanted them. Then went to Google and found that you're supposed to set the torque anywhere from 14 to 18 pounds. So I split the difference, I called it 15. So I went to my first riser bolt, cranked it down, heard the torque wrench click, 15 pounds, good to go. Went to my second bolt, good to go. Went to my third bolt, good to go. Went to the final bolt of installing these handlebars, cranked down on it, and rises about 12, 13 pounds. All of a sudden it popped just like that and it started spinning. I was like, well, that's a bummer. So that means one of two options. You either put a helicoil in there or you get new risers. Well, a helicoil, I've done a helicoil on my Fat Boy, on Miss Piggy, and it worked, but it doesn't work that well. So today for this, we're not going to do a helicoil. And why? Because as I took these off and took these risers apart, apparently somebody already did do a helicoil. So as I pull this bolt out, if I spin this off, you can see a little spring. Let me show you. This little spring right here, that is a helicoil. So this bike already has a helicoil in it. And since it already had a helicoil in it, we can't put another helicoil back in its place unless you use what's called an EZ-Lok. Now I got this EZ-Lok fastener from Fastenal. I got a package of 2 for about $5. There is the part number. It is for a 5/16 by 18 thread bolt and a helicoil. This EZ-Lok is like a helicoil, but instead of a spring, it is a full sleeve. Now you do have to drill the hole bigger, 27/64 inch drill bit with a 1/2 inch by 13 thread tap to use for this process. So we're going to do this today. I'm going to show you how to get that installed in there so you can torque down your bolt to the proper torque. So let's dig on in. I don't want to go too deep on this because this helicoil is only about a 1/2 inch long. So we're going to put some tape on the drill bit because I'm afraid that if we drill too deep into here, it'll push the helicoil down too deep and we won't get enough of the thread bite. So I'm only going to drill it just probably about an 1/8 inch past the length of the helicoil. Okay. So we're going to mark off our drill bit with some electrical tape. We're going to drill out the first hole. I wonder if we should step up to that. We should probably step up to that size because that hole is awfully small. With that being a 1/2 inch hole, I'm going to want to do an interim drill bit to step up to the 1/2 inch before we get there. So we'll probably start off with a 3/8 and then do 2 drill passes to get to the wider hole. Stop there. Go to the bigger bit. Let's hope this works, brother. Otherwise, your bike's going to stay here another week. We are drilled out. So next step is to run the tap through there. And be super uber careful on that aluminum head drilling it out because it drills out really easy and really fast. So take your time, drill it out slow. The only problem I foresee with this is that tap's not going to spin with those handlebars in the way. And this tap, you want to go as straight in as possible. Doesn't go in at an angle. And once it gets going, then you can just start spinning. And this will spin really easy because, again, it's aluminum. Keep going until we hit bottom. Feels like bottom. Can I get the shot back one more time? Sir? All right. Now comes the test. See if this works. I am going to put red Loctite on that. It already has red Loctite on the threads, but we're going to put more on. So this EZ-Lok sleeve has two slits in it that you can see there. It's designed so you can put a flathead screwdriver in there and spin it around. What we're going to do is put some red Loctite on it just to make sure we got a really good grip. It has preloaded with some red Loctite, but I'm going to add some anyways because I want this to be a permanent fixture in that bike. Say a little prayer. This time it works.
Jesus is king. Looks like money to me.
All right, let's do the other side. I mean, it wasn't stripped as bad as that one, but it was still...
There's still helicoil in there.
This one's not drilling as easy, probably because that steel helicoil's in here.
Not anymore.
Just got rid of it.
Yep.
It's gone now. Let's tap this side.
That was easy.
Yeah. The only thing is once you get it down to there, it's hard to get the last little...
You gonna have a wider screwdriver that'll just fit right in the hole?
No. Where did Big Bertha go?
I don't even know what Big Bertha is.
The blue handle screwdriver.
That one?
Yeah. Oh, that one's spinning.
Oh, yes, that one's gonna be flush.
That's flush now. That one's pretty darn close to flush. I say we call it good.
As long as they so tight.
Okay, so we got that done. Let's see if we can mount these handlebars. So friction tape.
Check.
Check, friction tape. Don't beat up the camera. Friction tape to keep these bars from sliding in there. We'll put a couple passes of this. You can, where'd you buy this? Like Home Depot or Lowe's?
Yeah, Home Depot.
Looks like black electrical tape, but it's friction tape.
Cloth.
Yes.
I asked the dude where the friction tape was. He didn't know what I was talking about. Well, no.
The Home Depot.
Yeah.
Some
It's
of
like
the-
friction tape.
Some of that stuff is.
What is that?
Right. I said it's probably in your electrical.
Was it?
Yeah. Well, it's aisle 2. All right, thanks, bud.
And that's $2 a roll, right?
Yeah, it's like $2.98.
If you go to HomeDepot.com on your phone, they actually have the aisle and the lot number.
Hold it there.
And if you type in the store that you're in of certain parts. That's how I find stuff.
Clamp.
Yeah, that's how I find it sometimes.
Oh yeah.
We'll
that's
put
Try
this.
to find someone
Oh.
sometimes at Home Depot's.
Yeah.
We're just going to get these started so we can temporarily hold it.
Okay.
And then you can sit on there and get where you want, and then we'll attempt the torque again.
Did they strip the first time you did that? Is that when they stripped when you were doing
Yeah,
this?
it was my very last bolt I was putting in.
The very last bolt.
Very last.
Literally the last bolt, and then this job would have been done. He had one boot on. He sent me a video. He had one boot on and a socked foot in the other foot.
Getting ready to head out the door,
And
and
he
Yogi's
passed me
like,
that.
showed me the video.
I'm like, hold up. All right, so where did I put the other bolt? I guess would be the question. Here it is. Found it.
Hey, man.
Found it. Game on. Okay, we're gonna set this torque wrench.
Set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it to 15 pounds. I'm getting the light so I can see. I'll blind old bat. All right, torque wrench set at 15 pounds. If you, sir, would like to hop onto your steed, hop onto your steed, pull those back to where you want them, to where it's comfortable.
Right there.
Right there. Okay, so first bolt to 15 pounds. Yeah. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, that this bike will torque and not strip. Because we don't know if there's a helicoil on this side. If there is, I don't have 2 more sleeves. Like Clink says, I know nothing.
Come on, click.
There's one.
Click.
That didn't feel right. That's... All right, there we go, 15.
Get it on there.
But there, I can guarantee there's a helicoil in there too, because that's what this bolt was doing.
You just need your risers anyway.
Yep. Stupid Springer.
Man, you were all about this bike when you got it. Dude, oh, this bike is, it's limited edition, it's rare. Yeah.
Yeah, these are specific to the rigid fork.
All right, before I crank that one to torque, let's get this one tightened down. This was our number 4 bolt that gave way last time.
Click.
15.
Click.
15. So we're at 15 on these two, where we weren't before.
Yeah.
15 there. 15 there. All right, we're 15 all around. Oh, look at that. They don't move. Yay!
Is that all the play in them?
Yeah, bushings.
Oh.
Yeah.
The bolts.
Okay.
I need new bushings, but they're on new bolts.
So I'm going to loosen up so we can take this off the lift. I will say, when you take this off the lift, because you're going to back it off the lift, here's what I don't want you to do. I don't want you to jerk it off the lift by holding onto here. I want you to put your hands down here and pull back that way. Anytime you move your bike with ape hangers, the leverage, the amount, if you pull back on here, the torque and down into your risers is incredible. So if you pull it from down low, you can get it on and off lips. That's especially, note to all y'all, that's especially important when using a trailer chock and moving your bike on and off a trailer. Don't pull by your handlebars when you run by apes, pull it down at the base. Otherwise, you'll strip out the knurling on your handlebars and then you will have constant problems with your handlebars moving. And the way to fix that is with friction tape like what we just did. You don't need to start it, pull from the bottom. Yeah. I was going to try to get to you. So Yogi Clan, there you have it. That's how you install EZ-Loks in your handlebars. I hope this tip helped you. And if you got a problem, by all means, hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on Facebook, send me a message, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.